Good morning. Happy Monday. I was sitting here and I was thinking, when it comes to channel messages, because I'm still laying out the Zodiac signs, that you all should start seeing a lot of predictions come true. But that's for the people who are actually like studying, paying attention, and, not just listening for entertainment. You can take it as such, but if you look a little closer, you should be able to see some real tangible evidence of things that are happening right in front of you. I'm going to keep one deck for clarification, but let's get started with our Monday update for the week ahead. Zodiac energies, these are timestamped, so don't be afraid to go back to the last ones and go ahead and just click on a timestamp. I've also started to put notes next to the energy. Good morning, Mimi. I've also started to put notes next to the timestamp so you kind of can get a summary in case you start thinking that you heard something or something was familiar and you can go back. Let's get started. Scorpio is first out here. Scorpionic energy. There's a lot of tower energy. A lot of things are transforming, moving around. This is that Pluto energy. Remember, just because it came in on the 20th, it's still going to take a week or two for it to actually settle in. Morning. Let's see what we got here. 5 of Swords here, 10 of Wands, sad news, and the Page of Cups. Wherever you have Scorpio on your chart, there's something that is just too much. Someone could be asking you to do something that you don't want to do. Wherever you have Scorpio on your chart, you could be like, I get that they didn't even want to ask you, but it was like they wanted to give you the honor, the respect to do so. But they knew when they was going to ask you that it was going to be too much here. It was going to be unbearable. There's a situation here where it's like someone feels like their last resort is to trap you. I'm also hearing Chris Brown. It's never a right time to say goodbye, but I gotta say goodbye here. You see this here? This is gonna come as a shock here. You see how this fish is up to the ear? Whatever someone is saying or asking you is gonna catch you off guard out here with sad news. We're at the end of the month, so don't be surprised here again. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something. This 5 of Swords with this 10 of Wands is making me feel like someone is being asked to leave. It's giving like the marshals here. You see how you got this town and he's kind of like guarding it and sending these people away? I'm picking that up too. There's definitely some amnesty out here for sure. Also, I never looked at this before, but I don't know what that is. If it's like, this is giving marsh, like steam. I know this is supposed to be the ocean, but it's giving something foggy here. So I feel like if you've been waiting to see if something was ruled in your favor here, you're about to find out, and it doesn't look like it is, wherever you have Scorpio on your chart. Remember, energy can be on people, places, things, and circumstances. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about this Page of Cups that this Scorpio energy is going to be experiencing? Your hands are tied, or someone else's hands are tied. You got 8-8 out here. Sex, speed, communication, manifestation. Someone's hands are tired. Are tired. She's been doing the same thing over and over again. I keep on saying this, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I keep hearing, I've been working on the railroad. That's some very industrious work, something heavy, something that is stressful on the body, something that takes mental discipline as well. Over and over again. It could cause your hands to be tired. He's working, hammering away at something over and over and over again. I feel like someone's done all that they can, and this is the result here with the Knight of Pentacles. Something that has been prolonged. Someone has did the best that they could, but this is the end result. Spirit, what's sad news here for the Scorpionic energy? With the 10 of Wands. What is this, please? The Hangman that came out in reverse. So somebody has been stalling something, prolonging something. With it being in reverse, they can no longer do so. I'm getting like floodgates are opening here. For sure. I'm getting that someone can't push the date anymore. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, your opposite. But also, this is the judicial system. This is the courts. This is the institution. Something cannot be pushed anymore where you have Scorpio here. Unfortunately, something has to move forward here. At least you're getting the call. You are getting some type of notice. What's the 5 of Swords, please, for this Scorpio energy? Yikes, y'all. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. It's time to pay up on something. Good morning, all. It's time to pay up on something. This is 17 Pentacles. That's 8 Pentacles. That's who's out here relentlessly working over and over again. I'm feeling like someone is trying their best to work and get something handled this week, but they're going to not make the deadline. That's what I'm getting here. It's like time has ran out. Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, and a 5 of Pentacles. So someone's going to be just left with themselves. Someone's going to have to love and nurture on themselves because an arrangement that was made in the past can no longer stand. Can no longer help you, can no longer be there for you, can no longer give to you. It's like, you know, this is the last time is what I'm picking up here. Because you see, he's walking away in the background. It's like, I'm going to let you tell them, you know, them your people. And I'm going to go ahead and go. Orders are orders. That's what we have coming out here for this week. Remember, just because I'm doing them this week, we on angel time. So it could happen in the next 3 to 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. That's what I have for Scorpio. We got 610, and who do we have here? Capricorn. Capricorn energy coming out at 610. Let's see what we got for this week ahead. Got the 9 of Pentacles here. Very independent energy here with the main female. It's definitely giving main character energy, where if you have Capricorn in your chart, with the clarity out here, you know exactly what you need to be doing here. You know the role that you need to be playing is something else that I'm seeing out here, where if you have Capricorn in your chart, you know what you have to do. And then you have the King of Cups out here. This is Scorpionic energy. It can be Cancer, can be Pisces, but I'm picking up Scorpio. And what I'm seeing is that deep down inside, you know that there's some type of reserve that you need to have. There's something that you can no longer interact with or engage with because of your reputation is what I'm seeing out here. The 9 of Pentacles with the main female is giving it's given that you're on a level now where you kind of can't entertain certain things here wherever you have this in your chart. So if this is a relationship, you could be married now, or you could be in something serious where you can't do what you used to do with your friends. If this is a job, you may have a management role now and you can't do what you used to do before you got this position. It's more serious for you. So you're having to be more reserved in your emotions wherever you have Capricorn in your chart, and you're having to look at things objectively. The thing about the King of Cups, even though it's a water sign, is it often gives off a Libra vibe. Because this King of Cups believes that emotions ebb and flow, they come and go. So I need to really be objective and look at something and see exactly how it's going to play out, and I need to make sure that I don't allow my emotions to jump the gun. That's what you're looking at this week coming up. Because with the Ace of Swords out here, you see there's a lot of fuss around this too. I'm picking up. There's something that people are going to be saying, Capricorn, do something. And Capricorn like, look, I can't touch that at this point here. With the 9 of Pentacles, I've worked too hard. I've come too far. This is pre-Empress energy. So this could be right before you get some type of blessing, some type of upgrade. And you got this energy coming in with this main female energy out here. The 2 out here. There's something balancing out where you can no longer touch it. With this 9 of Pentacles, whatever this is, whatever title this is, whatever situation this is visible. It's like, how you gonna do that and you so-and-so, or you work here, or you do that, or you have this title? I can't. You know this for a fact. Everyone else knows this. So you about to watch and you about to look at something here. And that's all that you can do at this point. I don't know. How will other people view this energy for Capricorn coming up this week? For some reason, that's what I'm hearing in my mind. Like, how will other people view this? Because I remember talking previously in the last couple lives, they are timestamped, so you can select Capricorn energy. Capricorn is getting into this new boss phase and having to break the new team in. It's a change. It's a change. With the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's a change from the usual, I'll do it, I'll take care of it, I'll help you. You went from a Knight of Cups to a King of Cups here, with the 3 of Cups coming out as an issue. With the Wheel of Fortune out here, this talks about energy up in the air, things changing when it comes to this friend group, your 11th house, how you show up for people, what you engage in. Because again, I'm getting this energy this week coming up. You may be asked to be involved in something that you just, at this level, at this late in the game, you can't touch it. And people may be upset with you about it. Maybe you used to. People may be looking and saying, you know, who do you think you are? Why are you acting different? Like, I thought we were friends. Like, you could be hearing a lot of that here because things have changed. Whatever you do now, Capricorn energy, whatever role you're playing now, I feel like people see and they hear you, but they don't quite understand what these changes mean for them. They about to find out this week, or whenever this happened, within the next 4 to 6 weeks. They're about to find out. Like, no, that means that I can't do that. I can't go there. I can't say that. You can't come here and do that or say that. This is like somebody showing up at your job acting crazy and you the manager. You can't do that. You can't set that type of stage. And this week, people are going to be looking saying, wait a minute, what's going on here? I thought, like, nah, don't play like, I can't play with you like that anymore. That's what I have out here for Capricorn coming up. 1044, who we got? Aquarius. Aquarius energy for this week coming up. Let's see what Aqua got. We got the Ten of Swords here. We got unexpected money. We got justice out here. And we got judgment out here. Ten of Swords is the minor arcana for death. More of that Pluto energy that's finally arriving out here. This is also sometimes associated with Scorpio because it's the rising from the ashes here. So more of that energy out here. But basically, I feel like y'all about to get awarded for some hardship that's out here. Whether this is tangible or not, I'm not seeing any pentacles yet. Well, unexpected money is out here, and that's the 9. So there's definitely something that is cashing out. This is giving me, for some reason, I feel like y'all should watch Capricorn as well. I feel like it's attached. Because, again, I'm getting this, like, can't be this way anymore. Something's not the way it used to be, and people feeling betrayed here. And it's Aquarius energy here. There's some type of karma out here around a wrongdoing. There's some light that's been shed on some type of betrayal here. But more than anything, I feel like where there's Aquarius in your chart, people were not giving you your flowers. People were not seeing you in a certain light. That's what's going on this week. This week, they're going to wish they had did just a little bit more and that they had spoke up just a little bit sooner. Because this week, I feel like this Aquarius energy here, there is a very strong boundary that's going up with the judgment and the justice. This is a very strong boundary. And it's like if you wasn't, it's giving Noah's Ark. If you wasn't on the boat, the door's not opening again. And people are just going to have to wish that they were there when you get this with the Ten of Swords being out here. I feel like this week people are going to feel like wherever you have Aquarius in their chart, they're going to feel like they should have shown up for you a little bit more. It's like they're like, oh, I'm your biggest friend. But no, they're not. You know, what their idea of being loyal and supportive was very meh. Okay? That's what I'm seeing out here this week. But of course, you know, also I'm picking up where people were supporting you privately, but they wasn't associating with you publicly. All of a sudden, they're going to want to be associated with you publicly, but it's too late. They're going to go try to hurry up. And this is giving me too, you know how like on Facebook, you see stuff like, I'm from Memphis, so I might see like a classmate passed. People will hurry up and try to go to their page, and maybe it's private. You wasn't a friend. Well, they not here to add you no more. You can't see. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. This is people like, oh, I know them, but how close? You know what I mean? Because if you weren't supporting them before, you're not getting in now where this Aquarius energy is. And I'm seeing that this is karma here. Because Aquarius is giving the energy of like being cool with a lot of people, but not really having a lot of friends is what I'm picking up. Why is the Ten of Swords out here for Aquarius energy this week, please? As above, so below. Thank you so much. Ace of Swords. Y'all need to watch Capricorn. There's some clarity about who is gang and who's not. There's some clarity about who had good intentions and who didn't. It's some clarity about who was able to and who wanted to and who just didn't. People going to try to change their narrative this week here, 5 of Pentacles, because they know they are outside in the cold. They're not allowed. No access. Access denied here. Temperance energy. Time up here. Things are balancing out. And now that they see you on a different platform, now that they see some type of karmic cash out, whether it be literal or whether it just be some type of upgrade, some type of promotion, some type of association, or more outwardly, this is the week where people want to come and say, oh, my bad. But again, 6 of Swords. Aquarius energy is like, nah, you good. I'm good. This is giving me 2 limo energy. You know, when your chauffeur, your bodyguard escorts you to your car and closes the door in their face. Like, Nah, Three of Pentacles. If they couldn't see your vision at this point, you have elevated and you're looking down at this point. I just work here. This is what I have for Aquarius this week. And they know better. This is the people who said, if I could, I would support you. But I can't, or I don't have it. And then you watch them go splurge, go party. And let me just be clear. Your hustle, your success is no one else's responsibility. But at the same time, generosity is just a character test for God. So they didn't have to do nothing for you. Absolutely. It was up to them to decide if they wanted to be in or out. Judgment out here with the justice. If that's how they wanted to spend their time, spend their money, spend their energy, if that's how they wanted to be associated. They're the ones that's going to have regrets about it. So you tell me. If you were, you know, not worth it, then why do they feel like the Ten of Swords? Why do they feel like they're missing out on something? Why will they miss you? Why do they feel like you're gone if you wasn't worth it? I'm picking up on an energy that was worth it, an energy that was more than worthy, and that people just didn't want to support out here. That's what I have for Aquarius. 16, 14, who we got next? Pisces. Yikes. I be forgetting I'm on camera. My ear ringing. Spirit, what's that about? What's that about, please? Good morning, Portia. What was the ringing in my ear about before we jump into Pisces? What was that about? It happened during Pisces timestamp. The damn five. Look. Okay, this message goes with Aquarius. So I just want y'all to know, wherever y'all have Aquarius in y'all chart, Grand Rising, I just want y'all to know, like, that message right there, that's collective and that's going to hit. Because you got the Five of Pentacles with the star. That is Aquarius. So again, I'm not saying that you should be successful. I feel like there's a combativeness here that I'm going to be hearing, or there's a lot of excuses that you're going to be hearing, saying, well, I had my own stuff going on. I had to be there for me. I had to handle that. Okay, Portia, just enter the chat. So now it's like, oh, well, you know, you're right. You don't owe me nothing because the universe can pay me everything. It was a big character test with the devil out here, caught up in the matrix, caught up in competitions, caught up in trends. All right. And look, Aquarius energy. Just saying, you don't have to support me, but it would be kind. It would be nice of you. That ringing in my ear is why I went back to clarify that, and it just reiterated that message. So that's a strong message, and that will be collective. So I'll reset this 1752 for Pisces, but yikes. And we are in Aquarius season, so that could be for a lot of people. What do we have here for the Pisces energy this week coming up? Get into it, yeah. Okay. End of a cycle here. Oh, Piscean energy. You got the world out here. This is fixed energy. So this is it. This is something that's up and stuck. And with the Nine of Cups, it's something that you want out here. You got the main male out here with the Emperor. Okay. Interestingly enough, I believe it was Capricorn. So Pisces energy, y'all might want to check Capricorn. Y'all could have that in your chart because they had the main female. The masculine counterpart is showing up in the Pisces energy. This is somebody out here, whether it is an institution or whether this is a person, whether this is a circumstance, this is the real deal. This is something serious. This is something that you've been wanting wherever you have Pisces in your chart. This is definitely something that could come across the internet wherever you have Pisces in your chart. You could definitely be seen. This is somebody putting in a resume and getting that call back. This is getting the money that you wanted to get. That's out here, very heavy out here. If you were pursuing someone or you want to catch someone's eye, I definitely see them coming out here wherever you have Pisces in your chart. This is being taken care of too. This is the end of your problems indefinitely. For sure, there's a new matrix out here wherever you have Pisces in your chart. With the world and the Nine of Cups, you see how she looking back like, ta-ta, bye. Gotta go. With this Nine of Cups too, I'm feeling like with this under the sea, you're going to be in all your deepest desires here. And it's like this, both of these energies are bowing. You see that? They're both bowing. This is definitely being exalted. This is amazing. And the way they're facing this world card as she enters the cycle, she's entering the cycle looking back, but they're welcoming her, bowing her in. Same here. Bowing to her as she comes in. You could be showing up a whole new version of yourself. Some of you all just finished your Saturn return. We'll have to look at that. Maybe we'll find it in here. 2259. So this is interesting because we're getting the energy where you could be coming to a brand new lifestyle. There could definitely be like an upgrade. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me just bloop. Gotta go. I'm intuitive. That's another thing here when we're talking about this sea energy. Y'all better. We're not doing questions this morning. I'm sorry. Y'all need to feel the energy. There's no need for you to be upset or anything. If you're feeling something, just move it around, okay? So we got this Piscean energy out here. I feel like y'all getting a whole new matrix here, and y'all gonna be way more respected. If you've been going through anything where you felt like, you know, people were not necessarily respecting you or giving you your flowers, it's here and it's time. With this Piscean energy, can you give us a hint at the cycle that they're leaving? And then I just realized the World card, this is the end of the month, and this is the end of the month. So as you welcome in this next month, I see you being on higher playing field, a higher level, way better energy, way better resources, way more stable out here. What's this world? What's this cycle that they're looking back at where this Pisces energy is? Wow, the Empress out here with the Empress. So this could very well be you, wherever you have Pisces, going from an energy where you were just the resource to being the person where you are actually calling the shots. I feel like y'all went from just okay, frosty eyes. I like to keep the energy very, very clean here. So this is telling me that some of y'all are being welcomed into some type of partnership that is very beautiful. Very beautiful. What's the energy between this Empress and Emperor? What's the energy between these two? Because I feel like some of y'all done got upgraded and met y'all person, situation, something that is going to pay off. What's the energy between these two? The Five of Swords. Gotcha. So look, Piscean energy where you have Pisces in your chart. This Emperor here could have been wondering if you were on their level. They could have saw potential in you and felt like you could be better, you could do better, but they wasn't sure. I feel like y'all just upgraded and embraced your future. You're acting like an Empress. You could have been an Empress the whole time. It gives me the energy of like people who dumb themselves down to try to fit in. So this Emperor was like, I don't know. But with the Five of Swords coming in, it's like now they know. But this is because this Piscean energy embraced their future. This Piscean energy stepped up. Because again, potential is unused energy. So if you wasn't going to actually deliver and do what you needed to do, then there wasn't any point in them stepping in. It's like, I want to offer you the job, but can you handle it? Yep, and you got the Seven of Wands out here. So these two energies came out, the relationship between the two. I'm not sure if you can do it or not. This Piscean energy has been combating their destiny. So until you were ready, this person could not extend themselves out. They've been waiting for you. Whatever this circumstance situation is, they've been waiting for you. I told you they're bowing. This could very well be the universe that is embracing you. But you were still trying to live in some situation that no longer serves you. That's exactly why you're looking back like, okay, here goes nothing. I guess I'll be the Empress now. And now the universe can put you in the lifestyle that you belong in. I'm also getting this like not wanting to leave the pack type energy where you have Pisces in your chart, just not being sure. Yeah, Four of Cups with the Ten of Wands. Thinking it was too much work to upgrade, to embrace your gifts, to embrace your downloads, to be different. You could have been the only one in your group. Many are called, fewer answers, what I just heard. So, you know, it's kind of like if you got a group of people and the universe, this situation, this institution, this person is saying, I want you. This Piscean energy was still looking around like, me? Are you sure? Why? And this Emperor energy was kind of like, hold up. Wait, I mean, I think that's the Empress, but Empress wouldn't respond like that. And then they went ahead and they extended the offer anyway. And then this Piscean energy was like, I don't know. I need to think about it. Well, this week, This Piscean energy is deciding that I'd rather just, look, I'm finna try it out. What's next for this Piscean energy here? I just want to know. I'm asking for a friend. The moon in reverse with the 7 of Pentacles. Good for you. Congratulations wherever y'all have Pisces in y'all chart. Y'all gonna do it. And the Hermit is out here. You know now. You know what it looks like to be on the other side of the track. So why not go and test out the other side? Do that make sense? It would be like, I know how it feels to be in poverty. Why won't I step into my Empress energy and see what it feels like? I know what it feels like to fail. Why won't I embrace success? Why not? I feel like y'all are embracing that and y'all letting it all out and just going for it. So congratulations wherever you have this in your chart. That's nice. And it works out because you got that Empress energy out there. So it is a match. If this is a career and you like, why not? I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, I'll date him. Why not? It works out for you. It's where you're supposed to be. 2553 for Leo. Yeah, I love when we flow like this. Leo energy. You got the 2 of Wands out here. You got the King of Wands out here. We got the Fire. We got a Gift out here. And we got the Chariot. Wherever you have Leo in your chart, you are going to be taking a gift somewhere. It is you that is in the active energy out here. You do have some Cancer energy out here. So this gift is something coming from the heart. With the 17 out here, I do feel like it's something that you don't mind people knowing about. It's a public display. Whatever this gift is, you're making the offer. With this King of Wands, you're taking the action. Now there's 3 wands all together here. So look, it's time. Your opportunity has arrived here. And with the Chariot energy, you're in motion. You're being fueled from your heart here. And whatever this gift is here, this is important to you. With the 17 out here, that is star energy. The opposite of Leo is Aquarius here. So you got this energy where you just want to go ahead and get out here. Now, Aquarius was receiving unexpected money. So interestingly enough, this will be your 7th house of relationships on a general level. So make sure y'all look into y'all natal charts here. But I do see that there is something that you're ready to go ahead and ship out here upon arrival. Is something else I just heard. I don't know why I just heard that piece. Now the King of Wands, this is someone who wants to do it themselves. So it makes me feel like this gift, this offer, whatever this is something very personal here. With the 2 of Wands, there's been preparation to make sure that it's safe, that it gets there in good tact, that it's complete, that it's well thought out here. That's exactly what it's given. There's been research here. And then with the Chariot out here, Cancer energy is being moved expeditiously, okay? Cancer is also Apollo that shoots across the sky. So again, giving that energy of something that's being exalted, something being seen. It's like the perfect something. What is this Chariot energy, Spirit? Why is it so expeditious for Leo energy right now, for this week coming up? Why is it so expeditious? The 7 of Wands here, not wanting to waste any time, not wanting to lose any ground, not wanting to forget. With the Death card on the bottom of the deck, it's time. Somebody wants to get something over with. 9 of Pentacles out here. I feel this award energy that I was getting in Piscean energy. Like it's time because someone's completed something so they can now get it. It's like, okay, go, 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 go. We just want to see this one more thing. What is this gift energy with the 2 of Wands here? Because this 2 of Wands is looking over at the world and the gifts. So there could be some online shopping here. Something else comes in. This is definitely shopping for somebody else, wherever you have Leo on your chart. And then you got the 6 of Wands. More of that energy of being seen, being out here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's the 7 of Wands here. It has to be perfect. I'm ready to do it. Someone is psyching themselves out. And it's really sweet. The Lovers is out here with the Judgment. The decision has been made. We are moving forward with the 6 of Swords. Interesting. And then you got the Leo energy. You will be the one, wherever you have Leo in your chart, whoever is Leo dominant, this energy is the one that's going to be. And then look, the 4 of Swords. You've been waiting. You've been contemplating. You've been thinking. Now is the time. Is there any particular reason this Leo energy is getting triggered? Is there any particular reason that this Leo energy is getting triggered right now, this week of all weeks, Spirit? Is there any particular reason? Y'all might want to check out that Uranus reading. There's a level of truth here now With the sword, the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords, that's the Six of Swords. Because some clarity has come in when someone was unsure, because we have that certainty, we can move forward now expeditiously. This is giving me waiting on some type of timer, waiting on some type of validation. And again, Leo energy, I would definitely check out Pisces, because Pisces had someone waiting on them to show up in better energy. Once they showed up in better energy, it was theirs. It looks like this Emperor energy over here, which usually is Mars, Capricorn, or Scorpio for me, but it could be someone in Leo energy that is ushering this out. Definitely. They're making this Leo energy is making a decision. Now that I know what I know, I can move without a benefit of the doubt. I know there's a chosen energy. Anything else for this Leo energy this week? Eight of Wands, expeditiously, 1:11 on the clock, Eastern Standard Time in the United States. Sex, speed, communication, manifestation, now. Someone is going to be on go. And look, there's the Empress again. So I wouldn't be surprised if this Leo energy is in divine masculine energy, male or female. Someone is taking the time, the energy, the effort to put something forward here. Portia said it's 10:11 in her time zone, which is Central Time Zone, right? And that's still 111 across the board. This is a new beginning. Someone's delivering a new beginning. So don't be surprised if you don't get something. Who we got next? Virgo energy. 3123 for Virgo. Let's see what Virgo got. The Magician here. This is Virgo and Gemini. So this is talking about that Mercury energy, and also it's a 1. So you got 111 everywhere here. This Mercury energy is about being able to communicate. It's also fast rotation. I'm also hearing that someone has the ability to fast forward and rewind. I don't know what that means yet. Give me a second here. Eight of Wands. Sex, speed, communication, forward movement here. This same energy just popped up in Leo energy. So y'all might want to check that out when you timestamp it. A journey is out here. Number 10. And then you got the Tower. It's definitely giving, literally, I was up, balloon energy, all of a sudden with the Tower. The Eight of Wands here with the Magician. This is something that has literally been manifested. I'm picking up an order this week. What are y'all ordering? 12:11. Ooh. Okay, so Portia, you might be sent if you Mountain Time, Pacific Time. 12:11 is Central Time. Ha, CRS. Okay. So we're getting this energy out here with Virgo where there's a delivery showing up. All this energy this week talks about a delivery, because this energy is something arriving. Something's been in transit. We've been waiting on something, and then it's here. This is something you called on, though, with the Magician. It's your manifestation. So wherever you have Virgo on your chart, you need to look about what you were asking for, what you were praying for, what you prayed for. If you have it in your work house, you could have been praying for a new job. If you have it in your relationships, you could have been praying for a new person. If you have this around your familial energy, you could have been praying for a child. You could have been praying for a better relationship with your mother or father, or friendships. If you got it in your 11th house, it's going to be different based on everyone, what they were trying to manifest here. But this is Virgo here in the Eight of Wands. That does talk about communication. This is literally a prayer that went up. Well, it's manifested with the Tower out here. Pluto could have been restricting something. And now that Pluto has moved over, this could have been the thing that we were waiting on. This Pluto transit, this Uranus transit. I'm really picking up the Pluto transit, though. Could have been what we were waiting on. And remember, just because Pluto went into Aquarius on the 20th, you have to give it time to get comfortable. So we may not be getting, it may just not being released to us this week. It may have arrived, had to settle in, you know, get them a drink, take them a nap, and now it's coming out to play. Very much so here. With the journey being out here, though, this is something y'all been waiting on for a while. Spirit, what's the Magician? If you don't mind, please. And the two majors out here for this Virgo energy is the Magician with the Tower. So this is like that, okay? A restriction has been lifted. What's the Magician here for this Virgo energy, please? I can't make it up. I'm using the same deck to clarify. So I've already laid the cards out And you see they're upside down. So as I do them, I'm flipping them up. So that's already been laid out, right? Stay with me. I got one deck for clarification, okay? So I'm only using these to clarify and I'm putting them back. This Ace of Swords is coming out this week. Everybody is knowing what they know. And I've been talking about this because I've been saying y'all don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. This energy is loud. Everybody wants a sign. They're here. Just look around. Go look at the past readings. They're timestamped. Click on the energy. I've started using the community board a little bit more. I've also started putting notes next to the timestamps to give you kind of a summary of this energy. So if you reading, some of y'all just not getting y'all natal chart. So you're just now like, oh, wait a minute. I need to be looking at this energy and not this energy. I'm putting notes next to them now. It's out here. Something's clear as day. That is why whatever this is on the way. What is this Magician energy? Something fast, something coming in real fast here. You called something in. And both this energy and this Knight of Swords gifts and this Eight of Wands, all three of these cards talk about speed. Talks about something happening out of nowhere. So whatever y'all called in at a distance here, it's finally here. Don't get caught slipping with whatever this is coming in. And you got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's something you asked for. It's something you want. And I'm telling y'all not to get caught slipping because some of y'all could have fell asleep on your own manifestation. Could have gave up on it. Could have stopped thinking about it. But here it comes. Up all of a sudden. Okay? I'm telling y'all. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? Anything they can do to prepare for the arrival of whatever this said manifestation is? And with the Magician out here, you were very specific. You said, God, I want a job like this. God, I want a spouse like this. God, I just pray for my child to be like this. It's here. And y'all over here slipping. It's like falling asleep and somebody knocking at the door with your stuff. And I think I mentioned this in Capricorn reading a couple of weeks ago. I have to see which reading was, but I said Pluto. It was the Pluto reading. I said Pluto is going into Aquarius, but Capricorn's just not telling me what time. So you need to stay on your P's and Q's because it's going to come back one more time and you don't want to get caught slipping and get gut punched. That's what I'm looking at. So y'all, this is your warning. Something's on the way. And you're not going to have time to get ready. So get ready now and stay ready, okay? Anything else I can tell them to prepare for this arrival? Because there's definitely an arrival energy. I might do a whole reading on the arrival energy. They can't tell me. I kid you not. This is the energy that came out for Capricorn with Pluto. And I just mentioned that this feels like Pluto moving into Aquarius is what's releasing this energy. It's the restriction that's being moved. They gave me the Seven of Swords. Baby, if y'all don't know, if y'all don't do tarot, trust me, this means mind your business. I'm not telling you. Catch me if you can. F around and find out. And you got the Queen of Cups. Whether you're male or female, you just need to take care of yourself and get ready. In the meantime, protect your heart. You see this child energy back here? Protect your heart. Get outside. Y'all might need to let y'all inner child out. I feel like y'all need to brace yourself. Take a deep breath. So what this is, anything else I need to tell you, this is your warning. It's coming. Whatever y'all prayed for, it's on its way. It looks like y'all going to be, look, I split the deck. Here's the other half. The Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups. Something is over. Restriction is over. This is the Minor Arcana for Death. More Pluto energy here. And boom, you got the Ten of Cups here. We go from nay to yay real quick, okay? Virgo is the 6th house, so this could be your body. It could be a secret lover or a secret admirer. There's something on the way, though. It could also be a relationship that's not so public. Your mundane life, though. So you're literally, this is like a new matrix showing up. I don't know what y'all prayed for, but it's going to change your life for sure. And they're saying, no, can't tell you nothing else. Just know. I mean, don't sleep on your manifestations. Don't think, oh, I'm not supposed to have it, or, oh, it's not here. I just need to move on. Your character and your faith is being tested, and that's why you want to know what's going on with the universe, because depending on where the energy is, you need to move with the energy. It's harder when you pray for a relationship when Venus, the planet of relationships, is stuck. Amen, Portia. Very heavy on the amen. And she said, thank you in advance. Exactly. That's the type of energy we need to be in. It's harder to pray for something like pray for money when the Taurus is not in a happy space. It's like, oh, well, since you tied up right now, let me just go and divert my attention over here. Oh, you're free now? Let me come back over here. It's like y'all have to learn how to work with the energy, because some people sent their prayer up at a bad time, but it was received. It's just going to take longer. Just give it a second. And I'm also hearing for a lot of people too, warning, tax season. A lot of people hurry up and try to file their taxes. They're not going to be received until they open up until the IRS opens up. And when the IRS opens up, all them taxes that have been piled right there, they're going to be congested. So it's going to take some time. So there's no point in rushing to do it. Let them open up, give them a week or two to adjust, to get all that congestion out of the way, and then file your taxes. It's a much smoother process. I'm telling you, because what? Kira has a tax company. Kira is a real estate broker with a real estate school. I do business. This is a fact. People don't know this. They're like, I filed mine first. You're somewhere backed up in the list. But they going to get to you. But don't be surprised if they get to you and somebody who filed after you at the same time. And that's what I'm seeing here. There's something on the way that somebody threw out there and was like, what's taking them so long? I did mine a long time ago. It's still coming. It just may have been premature. It might have been a great time, but it was received, whatever it was. We going to Libra now. Talk about karma. If I were to go back and look at any of the readings, 4100 for Libra energy and Gemini energy been interesting. I feel like Libra is giving more of the the rise and fall of star. Libra is showing y'all the people who are getting good blessings, high karma, and Gemini is showing y'all what happens to people who have been kind of egotistical. The Aquarius energy is like the backdrop. Why it's happening. What's happening is showing up in Libra and Gemini, at least for the last 2 videos I've done. And in that bloodline video, I definitely will watch it again, because I know I talked about floods and droughts in that video. And then there was San Diego, and then there's volcano vents. Y'all look. Libra, Page of Pentacles. Study, pay attention, ask questions here. This is also giving that energy of taking your time to examine something, okay? Don't be so quick to take something. 9 of Wands. Don't be so quick to take something. These two together gives check the fruits, okay? Libra energy here. Don't be afraid to speak up and speak your mind here with this big luck. Something may sound like it's too good to be true, but with the Hangman, hold on. Wait a minute. Piscean energy out here. There's a delay. Hold on for a second. Wherever you have Libra in your chart, there's some type of abundance here that you need to protect here. I would be very slow to speak about it. I just heard play broke. I did just hear that. You got a number 8 out here. That's more that sex, speed, communication, manifestation. With the Hangman, though, this is saying that you could have something on the way. Don't tell anybody. For instance, if you did file your taxes, that ain't everybody's business. If you do got a new job, that ain't everybody's business. What your schedule is, how you be moving, how much your checks are. This Libra energy is speaking high to you. Not even sure. Y'all need to make sure the things and people, y'all need to make sure everything is solid and situated. I'm picking up, and I guess while I was on that Virgo rant, I had already transitioned into Libra energy, because I'm picking up premature energy. Speaking too soon and then dropping the mic. Don't be surprised. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And I'm picking up here that y'all could be heavily thinking that something isn't all that it's supposed to be, or it's cool, it's not that great. Y'all gonna put it down, or y'all gonna get caught slipping and somebody else gonna come right behind you here. Spirit is saying protected. There is Sagittarius energy out here with this big luck and this 9 of Wands. Foreign affairs, and this also talks about lottery energy. There's something that you never seen it before, you don't necessarily recognize. It's okay. Just research it. And with the Hangman, take your time and research it. Don't let nobody rush you to sign nothing or to put in for something. I'm having a hard time swallowing right now, interestingly enough. Trachea energy, so some of y'all might want to increase y'all cardio. Make sure your lungs are strong. I do feel like this next part of our cycle, starting around March, is going to require for you to also have a decent physical health. Really great. So y'all might want to start looking at that. 6 is up here. That's the 6th house. Your body, your exercise routines, because y'all going to be running crazy It's coming in. That's what I'm seeing. It's coming in. And you're going to need to be able to keep up with the energy that you asked for. Spirit, what exactly is this Nine of Wands energy out here? Why is the Nine of Wands out here? You got the Hangman again. Double up on the slow down. Meditate on it. Pray about it. Give it a second. If it is what it is, it's going to be what it is. Do that make sense? It ain't going to change overnight. What God has for you is for you, right? So if it is what it is, give it a second. It's okay. Because y'all got karma out here, justice. Slow down and make sure that all the legalities are in order. Make sure it's legit. Be careful about being scammed right now, too. Some of y'all not doing y'all due diligence. That's the word. There needs to be some type of due diligence around here. It's not so simple as we pick you. Y'all don't be afraid to ask why. Now, Libra, your opposite is Aries. And then the reading I did yesterday on Uranus coming in, Aries had that energy of fact-checking. So definitely, y'all can go back to that video yesterday. Click on Aries, and they wasn't playing. I think that was the first ones, too. They didn't mind asking questions, taking names. And matter of fact, I want to say this came out, where they were asking people, like, what exactly is this? This is your opposite, so it sounds like that's your advice. You can find over there, because there's something that you need to look at. Spirit, what's wrong with it? Whatever it is, it can be something different for everyone, but what's wrong with it? Spirit, as above, so below here. This is also trying to see what type of heart you have, too. What type of character you have. Once you find out, you still gonna take it? Or you gonna say, nah, I'm okay? What exactly is wrong with it? Sagittarius. We ain't did Sagittarius yet, but y'all definitely want to check that one out. Oh, yeah. The Emperor with the Three of Swords. It's not what you think it is. Someone doesn't have the authority that you think they have. I feel like the decision maker is far removed from this situation. So Libra energy, don't jump the gun, okay? There could be some type of abundance coming in. Don't be surprised if people all of a sudden want to come over and act so freaking protective and so interested in you. Slow down. And this is you out here, Libra, that's needing to slow down and pay attention out here. Because look, there's that Aries energy out here. You got Libra and Aries out here, both sides of the spectrum. And we haven't got to Aries yet, but I'm telling y'all, y'all might want to check this video and the one from yesterday with Uranus here, because there's some type of disappointment here in something that's coming in. It's foreign. It don't make sense. Or it would make sense there, but it doesn't make sense here. It's not going to work. It's not conducive here. And I feel like it's people. One more time, Spirit, on what this Nine of Wands is. I feel like it's people. No, what's the Hangman, please? We got the Hangman out here twice. This is what you're looking at, too. And this is your biggest course of action. To pause, to look, to pray, to meditate, to look at it every which way that you can. The Hangman is with the Eight of Pentacles. It's around some type of work. Look, it's your money. And big luck is out here. Don't let nobody shortchange you, and don't shortchange yourself. You did all this work for this abundance here, and look, Page of Swords. Now people see it, and everybody gonna want to be with you. Everybody gonna want to be your friend, your partner. I was talking about this. Queen of Swords out here, and the Nine of Wands again. You know exactly what it is. Look, Libra energies. I know y'all not the most confrontational, but baby, y'all better borrow some of this Emperor energy. Because guess what? You're going to find yourself where people are going to feel like they can just run up and take from you. Your best bet is that they not know it at all if you don't want to be confrontational. But you're going to have to protect yourself. That's out here on multiple occasions. All these people feel like they're your people all of a sudden. I bet. And remember, energy can be on people, places, circumstances, or situations. So this isn't just talking about the sign or people with this birthday. This situation could show up in that, you got a promotion at the job. All your old co-workers feel like they can do whatever they want now because, you know, we together. And it's like, Capricorn energy. We can't do that no more. I can't do that anymore. That's what this is around. Your work. Something that you've earned. Something that you just got paid out for. Look, here come all these scammers. But you post something or you say something. You're being too vulnerable. Like, I just want to thank God that I just received XYZ. If it wasn't for XY, God need to move in silent right now here. Because all of a sudden, somebody going to want to talk to you, be your friend. 3 of Cups energy all together. 11th house energy. Them your peoples. And I just saw the 3 of Cups with the devil. You're going to attract the wrong type of energy out here, Libra. So just remember what you got, that's your stuff. The 2 of Cups out here with the Queen of Swords. You need to make sure them actually your friends. They not. That's why you're going to move around with the Cancer energy out here. And the 9 of Cups. Be selfish. What God has for you is for you. And the way I put this to people, especially in with my clients, and I know it sounds funny, but the way I put it is, Libra energy is, if you bought your child something, you bought your child a toy, they cried and they begged for it, they take it to school and they give it away, you're going to want to go up there and get that toy back. You're going to want to go up there and talk to the teacher. You're going to want to tell the teacher to tell that mom that that's my baby toy. You're not giving that Nintendo Switch away. You're not giving that cell phone away. You're not giving them $300 pair of shoes out here. I know some of y'all doing it. It's fine. I'm just saying. You're not just going to be like, well, it's gone now. Nah, we got to go get that. Absolutely not. It's some things you just don't do that with. Now, if it's some candy, you might get an extra bag. Like, okay, baby, you want to share, that's fine. But it's some things that are just for you. I'm telling you, this is one of them. Whatever this is, which makes sense because we talked about in the Virgo energy how whatever you pray for is tailored to you. So why would you go give it to somebody else or tell everybody else about it? Remember, I've been talking about the rise and fall of stars. The people who were down are now up. The people who are up are down. They're not happy about that. They rather see you next to them than to be clapping for you on the stage, even though they had their time up there. They don't care nothing about that. We're going to get over to Taurus energy. 5107 for Taurus. I'm a little nervous about this energy with Taurus. I'm picking up a shy energy, a very coy energy with this Taurus energy. This is a little taken aback, so I don't know what we about to see, but let's see here. You got the 4 of Swords here, prayer, meditation. This is a health card too, doctor energy, 8 of Cups here. So this is going deeper here. This is deep contemplation right here, baby. This the type of thinking that have you like, people like, are you okay? I'm not picking up a deep depression, though. I'm picking up someone who just don't want to be bothered right now in this Taurus energy. And then you got the living room. Don't want to be associated with family, friends. Don't want to be in a public space right now. Someone is definitely retrospecting right now with this Taurus energy. And then you got the World in reverse. Get a load of that. It's something over. It's something done. We're drawing up on the conclusion of something here. This is giving me a retrograde energy, wanting to go back real quick. This is interesting because this is the only card that's come out in reverse with this World out here in reverse. You got the living room. That's a 21, but it reduces down to a 3. This is quite interesting. With the 8 of Cups here, I feel like someone is asking themselves, what do they want and what were they thinking about? Something ain't done yet. Something ain't done. Something ain't over here with this Taurus energy. There's questions here. There's some energy of wanting to wrap up and wanting to make sure that they get to the bottom of something. There's like closure needed with the 9 of Cups here. This is wanting to do better. The 8 of Cups plus the 9 of Cups. This is wanting to do better. Not wanting to leave things the way that they are now that everything's exposed out here. You know, wanting to give something another try with this Leo energy. Wanting to go out one more time and just see what they can do. Not wanting to leave things the way they are. So I don't feel like they were really good. The High Priestess is out here. This is knowing. This Taurus energy could probably know, like, this ain't right. We're not gonna do this. Now that I've thought about it and I put 2 and 2 together, you could have talked to family and friends. Maybe family and friends talk to you. Maybe they triggered you to start thinking a little differently. Wherever you have Taurus in your chart here, and you're ready to go out and make an offer. I feel like you have slowly come to the conclusion that wherever you have Taurus in your chart, is that problem. I've been sitting in the car for 3 hours alone, 9th house, so that makes sense. No, that's exactly what this is. And people who didn't know would be like, hey, why you sitting in your car? I just want to be here. This is like, you know, literally calling around like, hey, have y'all seen Mimi? Because she's not in her regular spot. No, this is somebody is like, wait a minute. I can't go out like this is really what I'm picking up here. Especially when everything's on Front Street. This is like, hold on, I got one more trick. Hold on, one more thing. And it's like, What's the world in reverse for this Taurus energy here? Because remember, that's fixed energy. So in reverse, that is mutable energy. So this energy is still moving. The world in reverse is giving me like a Wheel of Fortune energy. So it's literally something still up in the air. But with the world card being out here, even in reverse, it's telling me that the energy is near. The Page of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Hold on, I just want to say one more thing. Anybody who's on trial right now, whether this be energetically or seriously, like the way that you can picture what I'm seeing right here is somebody like waiting for their sentence. And I got one more thing to say. I just want to say one more thing. Feeling locked out, trying to get people to loosen up, trying to get something to move around here with the Page of Wands. It's like, why y'all so uptight? Like, I just want to have one more conversation. You got 2 fours out here, 4th house energy. So y'all definitely might want to check family, friends, children, your mother, your home is something else out here. I just want to talk about this one more time. I want to talk about my baggage is what I'm hearing. Like, I want to tell my side one more time. Continue to speak to me, please, with this world in reverse. Because I feel like that's the card that's speaking the most. And then this 4 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles here. Knowing that there's some more work to be put in. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 of Pentacles. Here's the problem here. This Taurus energy right now is in retrospective to say, oh, okay, wait, I think I know where I messed up. But the question is, can you win your team back in time before this cycle closes? Because it's like sending your people away and then saying, oh, I shouldn't have did that. Let me go back and talk to them and see if they'll come back and work with me. That's what this is, 10 of Swords. But this is the energy here with this Taurus energy. It's coming to this recognition. Definitely check out Uranus. Again, that reading I did yesterday is timestamp. Click on Taurus. Because it's coming to this conclusion that I actually was the one that was hurting myself. I was the one doing the damage wherever I have Taurus in my chart. I couldn't see it that way before, but this 4 of Swords is bringing that to my attention now. I thought everyone was attacking me, but I actually was the problem. So, now that I know, let's move this stuff around, okay? Let's revisit this. And the 2 of Wands here with the 4 of Swords, that's what you're contemplating on. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So, now that we're here, what can I do? I've been talking about the reading with all the P's, so you might want to check out that reading about the bloodline, because that's the one that got all the P's and the T's in it, and we are in Taurus. Moving forward. So that's all I have out here for this energy. Spirit, what's next for this Taurus energy? Because I do see that Taurus energy is trying to get on a redemption. I definitely do see that. Trying here. The question is, where are we on the timeline? Because again, with the world being out here, it's not over, but it's on its way. How close are we? What the freaking effing... It's the world card upright with the 9 of Pentacles. Look, Taurus energy, Mimi, look, listen, look. Whatever you contemplating on doing, see, this is saying 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 breaks down to a 3. That's the 3 of Pentacles energy. What's happening is this Taurus energy wants to go talk and see if they can get the team back together. The 3 of Pentacles talks about co-workers, people to aid them. Trying to think of what the plan could be, what I could say here, because I don't want to let it go like that, okay? I now desire to redeem myself, to look different in the eyes of this living room energy, my family, my friends here. What I'm telling you is, what Spirit is saying is, this cycle is going to end whether you like it or not, when it wants to end. So we have the world in reverse and the world upright. If you want to get this redemption done, 9 of Pentacles, you're going to have to do it yourself. Don't waste time trying to go back and get people. I know I've said this a million times. You have to start from scratch. You have to do it alone. This is your redemption. It doesn't matter about how they feel about you. Wherever you have Taurus in your chart, when you get right with yourself, when you look in the mirror and you're proud of who you are, then you'll know. What I'm seeing here is once you look a little deeper here, you've decided that you're not, and you want to go back and take a visit here. You come to this conclusion on your own now that you've had time to slow down and think. So now you need to ask yourself what you need to do to redeem yourself in your own eyes. How other people feel about you is how you got in this situation, wherever this Taurus energy is. Being afraid to step on toes, trying to fit in, trying to go with the trends, what they like. Who is they? That's what Spirit has been trying to do. Get you to your own opinion, where you're good. And the interesting thing I'm seeing here is, if you have to shit on a couple of people so that you can feel good, or so that you can look good in front of another group, you out of order. You're still out of order. Taurus and Cancer make me curse. Taurus and Cancer be making me curse. I'm telling you. But I mean, it's how I feel like I need to convey it. You know what I mean? If you have to do something that's unethical or uncomfortable because that's the standard, then that's how you know that something's not right. What is your standard? You know, what do you think is right? And I'm hearing, but then what? I've been laughed at. I'm laughed at right now. I got other things to do. I've been laughed at for sitting here doing these readings. Why don't you charge? Why don't you put a sign outside? And it's like, I just want to do it like this. This is what makes me happy. I don't think that you should charge for God's gift. I know I can charge. I do take a little something on the side from time to time. But if I really could, I really truly believe in this, I would do it all day for free. That's my dream. We live in a matrix. I got to pay for this phone. I got to pay for all this stuff. So I got to make it make sense. But what I'm seeing is that someone is like, well, people are going to laugh at me. People are going to make fun of you. Somebody always going to laugh and talk and make fun of you. Absolutely. I'm speaking for the energy at this point. Because even with that those two energies are, Aquarius never would have ended up in this energy. Because Aquarius don't give a damn about other people. They are the trendsetters. Taurus was following. Aquarius was setting. So those two don't even... And that makes sense because Uranus is ruled by Aquarius. It's in Taurus. They don't get along. So your placements have been fighting each other. They've absolutely been fighting each other. Wanting to be solo, but still wanting to be in a group. Wanting to be the way that I want to be, but then also wanting to be a part of a tribe. Because Aquarius and Leo, that's the funny thing. Aquarius still like to be in the group. They just don't like to conform. It's like, can I just be here weird? But I want to be here. Leo wants to be here, but they want to be important. And then the opposite ends up happening. Leo's like, look at me, and everybody looking at Aquarius. And Aquarius like, don't look at me, you know, just don't mind me in the corner. Look at Leo. And Taurus is like coming in, fighting. So literally your placements are Taurus and Uranus. Literally, that is the rockiness that has been going on in that chart. And that's what I'm seeing here. So this is exactly what it's going to take. Really having to embrace that energy. But that's what I have here. And it's interesting because basically what they're saying is you got a little more time left. Don't play with it. Forget everybody else and run. Now it's gonna be hard. It would be easier with a team. Let me say that. And as you think with the Two of Wands out here, as you start to think, wherever you have Taurus, you'll start to think, man, if I had so-and-so, and if I had somebody doing this, and if so-and-so could do this, it would be easier. But they're saying that at this point, to actually redeem yourself, you're gonna have to pull the weight. They want to see you struggle. They want to actually see it out here. And then we got Gemini. 6302. Gemini. Gemini. Five of Cups. I can't make it up. I was saying that because Geminian energy is showing us, you got the good Gemini, bad Gemini. So it's showing us like, we'll determine. A lot of people have their opinions about right and wrong, and you're welcome to them, but we'll see what actually can last. If you're right, then why are you on the ground? If you're right, why are you here? If you're wrong, then why are you happy? Geminian energy has been showing us the highs and lows of the matrix here. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. This is something changing. This is the rise and fall of stars. The people who thought they were doing the right thing are finding themselves in these nasty positions. That's how you know. That was ego out of control. Ego can be healthy. That was ego out of control. Then you have the people who thought, I'm stupid, I'm silly, why am I doing this? You're finding yourself in control. And it's like, wait a minute, if I'm stupid, silly, and crazy, why am I the one that's in the position to help, to be in an authority? And if I'm so right and I'm so grown and I'm so powerful, why am I finding myself asked out on everything? This is the Gemini energy, the strength card out here, Leo energy. We just talked about the ego, taming one's ego. How do you know what's too far and not what's far enough? Well, this Geminian energy is showing us you don't want to end up like, if you looking like this, you did something wrong. And that's the thing about karma. You got the 2 of Wands with the court out here, which is a 5. You got 2 5s out here in a 10, which is technically all 5s. And then you got the strength card out here, which is an 8, Leo energy. But this 2 of Wands, this is making plans to make something right, making plans to make something even. This Gemini energy is the byproduct of that Taurus energy. And this is Uranus out here. Fighting, resisting change is what's out here in this Geminian energy as well. Now it's like, how do I make it right? It's the same energy here, but the thing about the Geminian energy is you literally have this, it's more of a dichotomy type energy. It's more of a conceptual type energy. It's like laying the foundation to say if then. We had to trust our intuition with this Geminian energy. You had to just step out and say, I'm going for it. I believe in this. There are people who believed wholeheartedly in their heart with this strength card here and the 2 of Wands. They believed in their plan. They knew that one day everyone else was going to see their falls and it was going to wish that they had been on their side. These people looking like this now. It's bad intentions anyway. You only want to be up to be validated and exalted, whether you want to admit it or not. Like, that's what this is out here. And that's the thing. Our hearts are shown in our character, and our decisions display our character. So our heart drives our morale, and then we act on it. And based on those actions, you can see inside of a person's soul, literally. That's what we're doing over here with these cards, with this energy thing. We're looking inside. A lot of times, listen for energy and not signs. If you just listen to what a person is going through, they'll tell you what kind of person they are, because literally you are what you do. You're doing what you believe in. So if you out here being shady, you ain't got to tell me you being shady. I'll be able to tell by the karma that you get. And a lot of these actions are private. Everybody ain't got to know what you do in the dark, but that's why they say God's always watching. And now you got the Queen of Wands with the death here. This is an ego death. Male or female, this is the end of you thinking that you king or queen type, wherever this Geminian energy is. That you know everything. She practices witchcraft. She has intuition too. But it was abused here, which is why it's transforming here with this Pluto energy here. Now look, there's no begging. No, you did what you did. You believed in it. This Geminian energy is showing us the dichotomy of karma. And what I'm seeing over here in the Geminian energy, I've been talking about this being like a bad Lifetime movie. It's like a bad Lifetime movie. And this Gemini energy is like, how is this fair? With the Hermit with the 9 of Cups, you know you were selfish. You know you were selfish. You went after what you wanted. That's why we got to be careful too with our gifts and our intuition. We got to make sure that we're using them in a positive manner, because if not, they'll backfire on us. Just because I can look into everybody's energy don't mean I do. And just because I see something I don't like don't mean that I'm allowed to judge it. I got free will. I could. I mean, they let me see it, but that could be to my own detriment. Somebody asked me something today while I was out, and I started to straight. The answer was hell no. Not no, but no. No, hell no. But Spirit stopped me and said, do it. And I remember being like, what? Out of order. I don't want to. But I did it anyway, because obedience is better than sacrifice. Disobedience, you'll get that clap back real quick, especially when you know better. Well, I got blessed about an hour and a half later. And I was like, okay, sorry I questioned you. I'm sorry I ever judged you. Sorry. But this is somebody saying no. I said no. I don't want to, and I won't. And I'll do it later. I said what I said. I don't want to means I don't want to. This is a God complex out here with this Geminian energy. Just think about what they've been trying to say about Kanye West. That's what this is here. Six of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles. Being judged on a platform here. The lie determined this. The lie detector determines. And here's that Taurus energy. So you may find some answers over there in that reading. I feel like you'll find your advice in Taurus, is what I'm seeing. How do we get, because this is almost the same reading. I mean, this is just ego at the end of the day. And this together literally says ego death. Glorifying the beauty, the money, the attention with the Nine of Cups. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. That's what this is out here with the star energy out here. This is that Aquarius energy. The wheel out here. This is Aquarius and Uranus. This is the energy of I'll pay for it later, basically. This is just the past catching up here. And now we see that maybe I didn't do the best thing. Because something's just not right here. Something is imbalanced. Like, how they get that and I didn't. I must didn't do something. This is like getting to the front. And they say, where's your ticket? And you like, ticket? You was moving so fast you didn't even know you needed one. You thought you was being sneaky by skipping the line and coming in the back door. Got to the front. They was like, all right, we need your ticket. You got all that way for nothing, basically. Look, devil energy. Caught up in the matrix here with the King of Cups here. This is somebody who grins their teeth and bear it. Gotta do what I gotta do here with the Chariot. And just kept going. Might not didn't feel right. This is like hitting something on the road and feeling the bump under you and never going back to see what it was. It's not funny, but it could have been a whole damn person. I mean, this Gemini energy was like, it's dark, I can't see. The right thing to do would be to stop, go back, and see. But Gemini energy was like, they shouldn't have been there. You don't mean that. I mean, I don't mean it, but you clearly do because your actions show that you really do mean it because you didn't go back. That's exactly what that is. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it's like this energy it exists. You see people all the time. You see stuff on the side of the road all the time. Or you hear people saying, you know, if you were sorry, you would have said something. I mean, we talking about it now, so that's not the same thing. They ain't sorry, you right. Aries energy. This week coming up for Aries. Got the Six of Cups. I'm picking up too, like you're getting something that everybody else wanted. You see how they salty back here? This is a bitter energy. So again, tuck your chain is what I just heard with the Tower. Yeah, this is that lottery energy I was picking up in Libra. The good lady. And then you got the Two of Pentacles here. This is giving the energy of a transition. Out of nowhere, your life about to change. Forever, out of nowhere. Something that you're about to get, about to shut everything else down. Or if you have Aries in your chart. If this is a job, can't nobody, they only got one position. This is like, we just need 3 people to go to Antarctica. Once they pick the 3, it's shut down. Like, there ain't gonna, nobody else is gonna be like, I got chosen to go to Antarctica. No, what? You know, this is like an opportunity custom. I forget what we was talking about here. I think, who was it? Was it Leo? Yeah, this energy is getting released expeditiously. Wherever you have Aries in your chart here, look, you've been waiting on it. It's time. It's time. It's time, my friend. With the good lady out here, this is like Queen of Pentacles energy. Very much so, sitting on a high horse. Now, the Capricorn energy had the main female. With the Nine of Pentacles. So that Capricorn energy is still out here getting their hands dirty. They still working. But this good lady right here, they chilling. They done. With this Aries energy. And this comes out of nowhere. This is Pluto lifting that restriction here. Scorpionic energy. Death and transformation here. Something is changed for the good forever. Because it's a gift out here. And this gift is going to put you, male or female, you're going to be able to lay back. Even if you're a man. This is like, oh, my maid will come. Or I'll just, my housekeeper. And, oh, they'll just go get my wife from the airport. Like, this is that here. With the Two of Pentacles out here, though, it's going to be a transition. Because it's like, it's giving me the energy of, like, being surprised that it's you. Me? I won? Like, yes, you. You're not going to know what to do with this out of, like, because it comes out of nowhere. What's the Two of Pentacles, please? As above, so below for this Aries energy. Michael, I need Caitlin's charger. The Two of Pentacles, please. Seven of Cups. You confused? Me? Actually me? This opportunity is yours. I feel like it's more than one here. Look. Yours. You have been chosen here. This is inner peace. This is decision here. This Two of Swords talks about knowing in your soul that something, again, is right or wrong. And you need to protect it. This is a decision made from within, not without. She got her eyes blindfolded. And you can't get near her because you're going to have to run up on the sword. Unless you run up and punch her in the face. I'm just... I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, it just was right there. It was open. But this Two of Pentacles here with the Seven of Cups, this is like once they start coming in, they keep coming in. You're going to be busy with stuff to do here. You ain't going to have to want for opportunities. You're not going to have to want for whatever this is. It's different for different people wherever you have Aries in your chart, but you ain't going to want for nothing. The Ten of Wands here. You did your work. You earned your stripes here. And look at this with the Empress here. You did your work. You earned your stripes. Wherever you have Aries in your chart. Eight of Wands here. Expeditiously. It's on the way. I'm telling y'all, and the King of Wands here, Aries energy here. This also came out. Who was that? Leo energy. Whatever's being released here. So maybe it's a fire sign thing. We haven't got to Sagittarius yet, but there's definitely something that is coming out. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Diamond. You got the Emperor and the Empress out here with the Two of Swords. Talk to me nice, okay? That's all I'm saying. And that was Libra. No, that was Pisces that had this out here. That's what this Seven of Cups is. Piscean energy. Yikes. So y'all might want to check Pisces. You could be a cusper. Wherever you have this in your natal chart, it could share Pisces and Aries next to it. Baby. You ain't got to look. This is saying no cameras, please. Okay? Hey, Diamond. We just, we had Diamond just enter the chart, the chat. The charts. Okay. What? Definitely check y'all charts and see what this Two of Pentacles too is giving me that there's something splitting. So you might think, oh, I have a Pisces second house. Your Pisces second house might have a little Aries in it too. What it'll look like is you'll have the two signs next to each other, and then you'll have the little triangle go through the middle of both. So it'll be half and half, a little bit on this side and a little bit on this side. Because there's definitely something out here that's looking a lot like that. Four of Wands with the Seven of Wands, baby. This is so sacred and protected. This is not a test. This is not a game. This is coming out of nowhere. And I was talking about that in that Piscean energy. Someone had to make sure that you was ready. Could have been the universe. Because now they show up and they take you off the market, baby, off the streets here. This is the soulmate energy. You are no longer accessible over here. You got security here. These people could be in their own yard. I'm picking up on security in this Aries energy. I'm picking up on like celebrities here. Can't be seen here. This is a power couple. Huge dynamic here. And y'all together with the Four of Wands out here. The Emperor and the Empress. And they live together. They work together. They got a bag together or something. Could have a couple things going on. You got 7-7 out here. Could have a couple things going on. What's the energy between the Empress and the Emperor and this between this couple? You got the High Priestess here in the world. This is your forever partner. You already know what time it is. You already know. It has been written. Let me get a shuffle going, please. What's the energy between the Emperor and the Empress? I mean, look, I can't, they won't even let me shuffle for real. You got the Strength card out here. We already talked about that with this Leo energy out here. The Leo energy had a gift. Go look at it. It's going to be timestamped. But Leo was given a gift out here. It was a special gift, and they just needed to be sure. Now, over in Pisces energy over here, you had the Emperor. And the Empress came out. Coming from the World card, which is the end of this cycle. So there's definitely some type of like, this is it. But again, that's what this transformation is. Pluto energy is releasing the next cycle out here. And then look. Y'all, this is the damn King and Queen of Pentacles. With the Emperor and the Empress out here. Tell me they don't work together, live together. They don't do everything together. Tell me this is not that. This is an actual power couple. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at me like, where is this in my chart? I can't wait to listen to this back. With a paper and a pen. Like, wait a minute. Because, baby. What? Okay. Look, people not even going to know if y'all really together. You see guys' eyes squint like, you think? Yes. Y'all not going to want people in y'all business. So, y'all going to keep it very secure, as you should. Because I was talking about Libra over here when I was saying the opposite of Aries, where you don't want people just in your business trying to be your friend. And that's interesting because the Two of Cups is coming out. And I was saying they're going to all want to be your friend. They're going to all want to be in a relationship. Makes sense now. If they see you with this person, I want to break this up. Now they want to break this up. I want to break it up. Spirit, why is the Tower out here for this Aries energy? Look at me like, Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. It's just about time. It's harvest time. And you are the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I can't make it up. All them people that played with you, whether this is a job, a position, a relationship, all them people that played with you, they're going to be sad now because they was inconsistent and now you coming out as the star. Undisputed too. She naked. There ain't nothing to hide. It is what it is. It look like it look. It do what it look like it do. Yeah, it's real. And you keep getting the Two of Swords. Let me see what this is about. What's the Two of Swords, please? I am dead. Ooh. Why is the Two of Swords out here for this Aries energy? The Tower again. Doubling up on everything. This is definitely giving me something that has been bought together. Because whatever, it's like this situation is perfect. The perfect situation for the perfect person. The perfect person for the perfect person. The perfect amount for this perfect project. It's just perfect. It works. It's practical. It makes sense. It feels good. It feeds each other. It's complementary. It's something that's perfect. You got the Nine of Cups. What you want? It's what you wanted. Why is the Tower out here twice? This is death and transformation. Man, look. Go watch Leo. Because look. Boom. There he is. The King of Wands. You mean like this King of Wands that was in a Leo? And that's what the Leo was talking about? This gift that's being released? You mean like this gift? Like 17 the star that we just saw out here? Naked? Undisputed? Just saying. I'm just saying. And then it's the Ten of Cups. If happy was a person, you have the Nine of Cups. This is what you want. This is what y'all want. I'm just asked one more. Spirit, is there anything else they need to know in this Aries energy? Why is it coupling? I'm excited about this. Now, I don't have Aries nowhere around my relationship sector. That's why I'm telling y'all this is for energy and not sign. It could be a job. It could be a situation. It could be the perfect apartment, the perfect project. It could be the perfect situation to make something else pop off for good. Keeping you busy. Why you keep showing me couples for this Aries energy? The Moon with the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all don't even know. It's what you manifested. And now it's coming in. This Emperor. Leave me alone. Ooh, I hate when I'm on camera and I get excited like this. I'm finna put it down. Y'all manifested something. All this energy this week has been about something that's coming in that's been manifested. Let me put this up. And you ain't even know it. Watch. Wait on it. Because you over here like, oh, it's not coming. Oh, it's forsaken me. Oh, I'm so sad. It's over. And then, boom, out of nowhere. It's the Moon. Just because you can't see it don't mean it's not out there. I already spoke on that. I'm going to leave it alone. But Aries, baby. Woo. I don't know what Riz is, but I just heard Riz. Okay? I know it's a new little term or whatever, but I don't understand it quite yet. Whatever. But I heard y'all got the Riz or something. Whatever. Sagittarius, where you at? Sagittarius. My love, you've been showing your face everywhere. Let's see what this energy talking about. What we just left off with Aries. Wait. look, watch, research, observe, spy, stalk, whatever. The Fool here. Something coming in at a distance. This whole reading this week has been talking about something being received, something being sent out, and something being received. And then you got the Prison. It's been locked up. It's been waiting. That's an 11 out here. That is a karma. Some of y'all are just not getting out of spiritual jail. Some of y'all gift. I said that before. I can't remember in whose energy. Might have been Leo. Might have been Libra. I think it was Leo or Virgo. Might have been Virgo. Leo, Virgo, whatever. Leo, Virgo, or Libra. The L's. Y'all pray for something when the energy wasn't conducive. So it took longer. With the Prison here, things could have been locked up. They could have been squaring each other. But it's still coming here. And you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's bad news. That's a delay. With the Prison here, it's something that's been delayed here. But I don't, even though it's bad news, I feel like this is past energy. It was bad news that something was locked up, something was taking too long. But with the Fool, they being released. Hey, look, you gonna see it now. Last thing you heard, word on the street. That's what I just heard. Word on the street was something was locked up, something couldn't come out. This could be a person. This could be, oh, I thought they wasn't doing that anymore. They're not giving those away anymore. They don't make those anymore. And then you see them again. Why is the Page of Pentacles out here in reverse? I feel like the only significance is that this is the last thing you heard. The Sun. This is bad news here. This is a message here. This is the last thing you heard. The last thing you saw out here. Leo energy here. Which is what I was talking about. Something didn't come right away. It's on the way now. They sent it as soon as they could with the Fool and the Prison. I'm hearing commissary too. They sent it as soon as they could. You know what I mean? You got the High Priestess out here with the Four of Cups. You just had to have faith in something, that it would come back around here with the Eight of Pentacles and keep working. I talked about that today. Like, some people just gave up and was like, well, I guess it's over. Because you ain't heard nothing. And now, with the Sun out here, with the Page of Pentacles being, like, not the best news or being a delay, finding out something unexpected, with the Sun out here, it's turning out not to be so bad. What's the Prison, please? As above, so below for Sagittarius. I cannot make this up. Seven of Pentacles here. That's what was taking so long. That's 8 Pentacles all together. You had to keep working here. With the Temperance card out here, with the Prison out here. Your karma, where if you have Sagittarius in your chart, was that something was delayed. Something was locked up. If you have this around your relationships were delayed. If it's around your career was delayed. There was a delay here, but it's coming. I mean, they sent it as soon as they could. You know, just look out for it. Some of y'all got tired of looking out. What's that movie, Aquaman, where he went to the sea every day to see if she was still there? And one day she was. It was a long-ass day away, but she was there. I mean, she came. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over. I got one more, but I get to the point where I be like, look. Because Sagittarius energy, you could have been in spiritual jail, or you literally could have been in jail, or literally you was trying to do something prematurely here. So you couldn't. Last time you heard you had to do this first or that first, or, you know, they wasn't accepting applications, or they don't make them. Literally, that's what I'm hearing in my mind. But the Fool out here, I mean, soon as y'all been on a wait list where you have Sagittarius in your chart, y'all been on a wait list. You got the 3 of Cups here and the 10 of Wands. You can finally celebrate after some type of burden, some type of stress, some type of hard work. And I'm hearing it again. I've been working on the railroad. Y'all been putting in some labor, okay? And finally, y'all can celebrate with the Fool energy because something finally been released here. It's time. The Devil out here with the Ace of Pentacles. The contract is in. You finally getting your new matrix. The Devil represents the matrix for me, amongst other things. A contract. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is tangible. And remember, the Page of Pentacles, this is the communication, this is the package, this is the researcher, the scholar. What they discovered wasn't the best. With the Sun over here, it's being clarified by the Sun, because I told you I felt like that was past energy. Last time that I checked, that's what I heard. Look, y'all was just stressed out, like, where my stuff at? Where's my stuff? Did y'all start thinking somebody stole it or sabotaged you or put in a bad word for y'all? But they was just waiting on a shift in the energy. And now here it is with the karma, with the Ace of Wands, newly inspired. We back up and at it again. Why am I hearing R. Kelly Ignition? This the remix to Ignition is hopping fresh out the kitchen. It's on the way. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords with the Empress here. Y'all start thinking maybe you are unworthy. Maybe you don't deserve. Maybe you're not going to get this new matrix, this new lifestyle. Two of Pentacles here. Y'all start going back and forth. This is Sagittarius. Y'all started going back and forth with the idea. Y'all started leaning on the doubt side. Ten of Swords out here. The wait's over, y'all. We do have a reading called The Wait is Over, and we got one called Invasion of Privacy. But the one that's The Wait is Over might be the one y'all want to check out for Sagittarius. And I want to say it was just a collective read called The Wait is Over. The Five of Wands here. Y'all been just going back and forth. Y'all not patient. This could have been it felt like prison. This was the hardest wait y'all ever had. Some people literally are getting out of jail. I'm not kidding. They could be like literally, they've been trying to figure this out here, how to get something released. Remember that energy can be on people, places, signs, circumstances, and situations. So this could have been, how do I get out of this marriage? How do I get out of this house, this lease? How do I get out this car? How do I get out this job? Literally, it could have been that. And then what's the Page of Swords here? Just because I'm curious. Because you got two pages out here. Mentally, you still been looking around, probably fact checking, going back behind them, trying to see what's going on. But physically, it kept saying sold out. And then it wasn't. What's the Page of Swords? Thank you. What's the Sun? Look, the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Sun. So again, this negative news, we don't have it. Guess what? They finally found something just for you. They found it. You happy as hell. And then you got the Ace of Cups out here with the Page of Swords. In the meantime, you just been looking because you had to keep yourself going here, literally with the Six of Swords. You had to keep yourself motivated. You had to keep pouring into yourself because you was sad, waiting on something to take off here with the Fool. But the work is finally getting put in, and y'all got this Pentacle out here. This Ace of Pentacles, depending on where you have it in your chart, I was just going to say, could be a child here. You got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom and the Two of Swords out here. It's been protected this whole entire time. It's just finally getting released to you. It's like a second chance energy. And what's that we looking at? And here come the page to communicate what? We've manifested that thing that you wanted so bad. That thing that you love. Now check out all the feminine energy though. You had to believe that it was for you. If you was doubting yourself, that's why you didn't get it. And now it's showing up. Now they finally going ahead and giving it to you. You feel breadcrumb. You feel trolled is what I'm hearing. You feel tried. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Like, why y'all do that to me? Why y'all stress me out, cause me all this anxiety and stuff? Because you need to have faith in yourself. Like, just because something doesn't work out, again, divine timing, you need to learn how to be patient. With the Hierophant out here, Taurus energy, this was your lesson. This was your lesson. You need to learn how to be patient. You need to trust, have more faith out here. If they say it's for you, it's for you. Some of y'all was like, yeah, sure. But where is it? Like, of course it is. But Two of Pentacles, I believe you, not believe you. And there you go again. Anything else I need to say this energy? I'm excited for y'all. Y'all finally getting something, Spirit. What do they need to know about this thing? That everybody, I'm telling you, all this energy has been about getting something. Remember, we're all of these energies. So when we mix them up in that natal chart, baby, now there's some of us not getting nothing, but we know why. It's over here clear as day. And there's some of us getting something, and we know why. These energies, like, you still gotta wait. Be patient. Empress energy out here on the bottom of the deck. Love and money. Venus, this is Libra and Taurus. Libra and Taurus are giving me the two faces of this Geminian energy. The up and the down side. The dark side and the light side of love and money. Again, though, y'all learned y'all lesson about third parties. About listening to chatter. And about taking what everybody else say here. Because, look, if you work for something, you best believe it's on the way. Trust the universe. It's yours. And nobody else's. This will be something that you earn with the Justice card out here. Some of y'all put in all that work and felt like the universe scammed y'all. Woo! Look, some of y'all felt like the universe scammed y'all. The universe ain't what? Some of y'all start questioning God and stuff like, why? Because the universe, they understand energy. Just because you ain't say something, your actions, we talked about that in the Taurus energy, were implying that you was under a different impression. So they basically just trolled y'all. Like literally, wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart. And I'm laughing because I know where I got it in my chart. No comment. No comments. Okay, we're going to do Cancer and then Scorpio is last. And I thought we had already did Scorpio. So that's very interesting. Very interesting. Scorpio. All right, let's do this one. Cancer, 9415. So, Cancer energies, y'all could be entangling with the Scorpionic energy because even though they're telling me to do Cancer, they're also telling me to say Scorpio could have been counted out. So wherever this Cancer energy, y'all could have overlooked the Scorpio energy or a Scorpio person or a situation that would have been transforming. Y'all may have counted it out or underestimated it. Wherever you have Cancer in your chart here. And y'all got the Ten of Swords. This is Scorpio. Minor Arcana for death and transformation here with the sun. Now it's obvious here. There's light. Wow. Y'all, my phone just died. And I'm so glad y'all still here. Let me tell y'all. I literally had a conversation. I had, my neighbor came over today and we was talking about this energy. And y'all got a King of Swords out here with the rich man. This is giving some type of air energy out here. But let me tell y'all what we was just talking about. We were talking about how combative this Cancer energy is. Really, phone dies. The phone was clearly charging. You see how fast it came back on? It's because it has juice on it. That's wild. So how did it die when it's charging on the charger with juice? This Cancer energy is very combative. Now, if you ask me, you got 13 out here twice. That's Scorpionic energy. And I said that these two was commingling. This is giving the energy that this Cancer energy fumbled a ball. And that's a fact. And they mad. This is obvious out here. They feel betrayed. Like, why didn't somebody tell me? Why didn't somebody show me here with the sun? It was obvious. It was right in your face. So I don't know what to tell you. This Geminian energy and this Cancer energy have been twiddling up and down. So for those of you who are wondering if you want to check the energy in your chart and see where you need to be focusing and not focusing, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, bro. And that's crazy because it's moved all around. It used to be in Pisces. It's gone. Leo was on some not great energy at one point in time. Sagittarius couldn't be trusted at one point. The energy moves around. Change is constant. So now I'm just telling y'all that this is out here. With this King of Swords, there could also be a sentence coming out here about somebody's money. Somebody could feel like they're getting robbed over here, like they're being taken advantage of, like someone's taking something from them here. They feel like someone's targeting them because they have something. I'm just telling you. But again, we definitely want to check out Scorpio energy when it comes to Cancer. Because I contemplated doing Scorpio before Cancer. And they told me, no. Do Cancer, but say what we said about Scorpio. And I said it, and the first card out was the Death card. Minor Arcana for that. Then you got the number 13. Minor Arcana for that, okay? Spirit, what exactly is this combative energy out here with this Cancer energy? Because they don't want smoke. They want fire. I'm plugging my phone. What? I'm finna sage the hell out of this energy. I don't know who you think you could come up in here playing with me. The Three of Wands is out here with the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. This Cancer energy is like they rather just take a L and go on about their business here. The Three of Wands and this Nine of Wands can represent jail, by the way. So they could be on their way for sure for something they were doing for work. That's out here. This also talks about turning their back and being not wanting to be accountable. Stubborn ass energy out here because they're gonna make it work. It's gonna work the way they want it to work. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the opposite of Cancer is Capricorn. Let me look at Capricorn over here because I want to see how this energy flows together. There's an advice. Your advice in Cancer is over in Capricorn because it basically says, Cancer, you can't act like this anymore if you're going to be in this authority energy. If you want this authority or you want to be the center of attention, you're going to have to act better. This is a bad attitude out here. Not showing no love out here. Feeling like it's a burden to choose. I can just have the world. That's why the sun is out here. I see now. It's this ego here. The King of Swords is like knowing I got an ego and not giving quite a damn. Okay? Why is the Ten of Swords out here for this Cancer energy? And y'all, this is interesting because Cancer is supposed to be this big old Care Bear, right? Play. Page of Cups out here. This is an apology. This is sweet talking here with the Ten of Swords here. This is a baby ass apology. Not Cancer. I don't like this. What is this? Because I know quite a few Cancer rising. So now, please hold. I got to dig into this. This got personal real quick, real quick. Because this is telling me there's a freedom out here too. Someone could be free. They may just have some fees that they need to pay out here. Somebody was working while they were in jail, or they were working while they were restricted. Is something else that's out here. Spirit, tell me more about this Cancer energy. Why is it so combative? What's going on, please? Always say please. I work with them, but they no, as above, so below. We need each other. They just feel like they got money to do this. They feel like they take care of you. But let me tell y'all something. Hold on, Cancer energies. Now you wait. Wherever you have Cancer in your chart, look, ego. Attention. Hold on. Now, wait a minute here. Now, you wait 1 second, Cancer energy. You is proud to be the King of Pentacles to an Empress. Partner, let me upgrade you. Like, nah, we need an Emperor. What are you talking about? You think you balling because you got an Empress, but what does that do for them? This is someone that is underqualified to be 100%, like, just keep it real with you. With the Ace of Swords, you know better. But this is the energy like, so... And I'm still here, so I'm doing something right. What? She must be stupid. She must not be the Empress because she's accepting me as the King of Pentacles. Well, a rich man out here with the King of Pentacles is definitely giving, like, all you got to do is have some money. Your rude ass. I don't know, y'all. Cancer can't be told nothing right now. With the King of Swords, they feel like what they say is law. They know what they talking about. Baby. Wherever they have Cancer in their chart. Now, depending on where this is, this could be good. I mean, it can. Let me think. If this is your money, you could be being a good steward with the King of Pentacles over the Empress here. Maybe you're helping someone who has more than you. Maybe you're an advisor who advises people with resources. That's something I could see out here. Maybe you have the information on how to flip this money out here. Maybe you've made a living off of providing information to people who have messed over their finances. I could see that out here. So people could be coming to this Cancer energy for that reason. Come on, hold on, y'all. Let me think. 11th house out here. If this is the 11th house energy, this is bad. Because if this is how you treat your coworkers and your friends, this is some bullshit. Like, nah. So if you got it there, we got a problem, Houston. Because if you got Cancer around your 11th house, this means that you just go shitting on your friends and they lucky that you're around them. Even though they got more than you. But they don't say nothing, so you must be something because they don't say nothing. And if they turn their back on you, you don't care. You'll just keep working. That's not a good place to have it. It's not a good place to have it in relationships. This is very dominating energy. Very egotistical energy. So you could be very egotistical over your spouse. This is also giving like gaslighting, narcissistic energy where like I want to tear you down to get you on my level because you have more than me. So that's not a good place. Now, if it's in your creativity and this is something around like competition, sports, this right here, this a bad mofo right here. This somebody who know that they know that they know. Like, you're not going to touch me. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm so great. Now, this is a nice confidence to have if you're in sports and athleticism. So that's different. This could be someone who has the numbers, they're charting, so they know what they know. I mean, in this case, this Cancer energy could definitely be given like Beyonce, Taylor Swift, like, look, I've done this, I've done that. It's giving like, check my numbers. Look at the scoreboard. Okay, this could be a good spot. It could say that y'all may have an overall score like legacy, but this my year. So I could see this being a good place for that. If this is your exercise, your 6th house, I could definitely see that. This is somebody who's like calling people out about, I know you don't like me, but get over it. I also could see someone that's being very much out there working out. They might not be the skinniest or the prettiest, but they are to them, and that matters. I can see that out here for sure. I'm sorry if you don't like seeing my cellulite. I'm on a fitness journey. I'm sorry I don't smell the best. I'm getting over a cold and I'm working out. I'm going to sweat this out. So that's a good place to have it. But that's what I'm seeing for this energy out here. This Cancer energy can't be told nothing. But again, based on where you have it in your chart, it could be different. It could be great. It could be not so good. Because if this is dealing with people, then whoa, you know, that calm down, boo boo, calm down. But people think Cancer is just a Care Bear, and we're just gonna hug them. This Care Bear gonna hit you in the throat. This Cancer a thug. Now, I'm just telling y'all, this could be a great thing. It could be a not so great thing, depending on where you have it in your chart. If you're competing for something and you want to be seen and you want to let them know you serious and you about your business, this Cancer did not come to play. But if you out here trying to be in a relationship or lead a team, Seven of Swords, it's not going to work here with the Nine of Pentacles, all for theyself. And look, as soon as I said lead a team, Seven of Swords came out. So I'm going to wrap up with this for this Cancer energy. If this is about helping other people, it's a no. Cancer's out here for themselves. We're not doing that. So check and see where they have it in their chart, or where you have it in your chart. Or if you hear somebody that's just being grimy as hell, they got Cancer in their chart. But if this is a personal thing, this is an internal goal, internal energy, it's great. It's very powerful energy. You're not going to touch them. Karma, justice here. You're not going to touch them. This is somebody who done made their mind up. Now, they done made their mind up that they're the best and they cannot be touched and that they cannot be compared or competed with. This could be good, but it could also be a little reckless too. Well, I'm gonna leave this right here though. That's hot tonight. You baby. I like this type of energy here. Look, this person is coming to defend themselves, to stand up and say, I am what I said I am. To whoever. They believe this wholeheartedly. They're wrapped up in this idea, this ideology. So I would say good luck, but they don't need it. If somebody tell you, I don't need luck. Okay, me. And finally, no, I did do Scorpio. I did them first. I got them down here. I didn't do them first. I did them at 94.15. But I guess that message about Scorpio and it showing up in Scorpio was just for that, because it's the only one that wasn't turned around. So when we're done, this is what they look like all together. They've all been read. Everybody flipped up. They started off, flipped down like this. And then we put, oh wait, can you see? They all started off flipped down like this. And as we got to them, we read them, flipped them over, and left the sign up. So I don't know how we did that, but that's it. I did the free questions. I don't know. I actually, oh, never mind. Spirit said, ooh. Five of Pentacles with a Five of Wands. I'm going to save that. I'm going to shut my mouth here. Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to go get my day started here. Y'all see that little picket fence here? Time to go give the world something. Okay, so I'm going to end this right here because they said so. Okay, I love y'all. Check out the community board, y'all. Again, I'm just giving y'all some insights to how I'm seeing the world with my psychic eye. And then also everything's time stamped and I've added notes. So check it out there and start your own little journal about what you're hearing and what resonates. This shit is starting to line up magically. It's amazing. Okay, I love y'all, and until we meet again, keep growing. Hold on, what? Boom.